Hello everyone watching on YouTube, and welcome back to more Tales of Grace's F, the Redux playthrough. Let's load back up the save file from last time. I think it's going to throw us right into, right into some cutscenes. There you go, Chaos. That wasn't too hard, was it? See, you can say words sometimes. Good job, me. I talked to my boy Lone Wolf, he's actually in chat now, and about the spreadsheet, because I was confused and worried we were going to miss a side quest, or like a scene that was listed as a side quest last time, and it was just the spreadsheet was worded a little strangely. He has thus fixed it. The cutscene that you get in the manor outside of Asbel's mom's room is after the Richard fight, not before it. So there were just two things that were listed as Return to Lhant. One of them is listed Chapter 3, one of them is listed Chapter 4, because they're listed as chapters, but the game doesn't, like, give an indication of what chapter you're in. Apparently the chapter thing is just something that, like, fans of the game online have agreed on based on storyline moments and whatnot. So I was confused, even though they said different chapters. I didn't know they both said Return to Lhant, so I was worried I was missing it. But apparently now we are in what is considered Chapter 4, because it takes place after fighting Richard. So when we get back into Lhant, we can get that missable cutscene by going up to Carrie's room. So let's get in there. Get right into these cutscenes. Hello to Ran, Neki, and Funhow. Welcome to stream. Oh my goodness, that's what EXP does? Thank goodness for that today's tip.
And as for Windor, large numbers of their troops remain deployed on the high roads leading to Grailside and Barona.
So they could easily stage another attack.
However, the Fendelians have shown recent signs of activity as well. We've deployed a squad to the Fendel border and are increasing our surveillance. If they plan something, we won't be caught off guard. Oh, and Lieutenant, what was that light that appeared during the last battle?
You need not include those details in your report.
Might I ask why? It could be a new weapon developed by the enemy.
Official reports are no place for guesswork and speculation.
Very well. But we still have to consider the Creus issue. Our higher-ups are demanding that we increase production in the Creus mines, and yet nothing has been done.
We lack the manpower to do it ourselves. And I will not force the people of Lhant into hard labor. We are not here as a conquering force. We are their allies.
I suppose that's one way of putting it. However, you appear to be prioritizing the local people over the orders of our superiors.
You only think that because you still see me as a wayward orphan from Lhant.
But isn't that precisely what you are?
I am a soldier of Strata. I cast aside my homeland 7 long years ago. Or rather, they cast me aside.
Oh man, I don't think we can get any closer.
You know, Hubert had it rough as a kid and all that, but right there you can just tell his thinking is flawed, because he says he thinks they cast me aside. Your dad, and to a lesser extent your mom, but mostly your dad, is the one who cast you aside. Hubert has a fundamental misunderstanding of who is at fault for him being given up to Strata. Him being given up to Strata literally led to Asbel saying, like, I can't put up with your decisions, Dad, because that was wrong. And then he left his home because of how his dad... That was, like, the catalyst for Asbel being like, I can't put up with the way that Aston runs his area anymore. I can't put up with my dad, because he was willing to do that to my brother. But then Hubert, in his short-sightedness, doesn't see the whole picture.
It doesn't look like they're crossing the border. They're probably worried about Strata.
What will you do now, Asbel?
Just what I can, I think. I have to ensure that Lhant isn't swept into another battle. And then there's Sophie. She died 7 years ago. She died protecting us. But now she's back, and not a year older. I may not understand it, but I'll make sure we don't lose her again.
Yeah, and we're totally gonna help. Right, Mr. Captain?
Of course.
Thank you.
Well, we came to investigate the Fendelian army, and we've done that. Let's head back into town.
Agreed. Come on, Sophie. It's time to go.
Can we visit the meadow?
Go ahead. Pascal and I will meet you in town.
Okay. Let's go, Sophie.
Let's get it. Kari, thank you so much for subbing at tier 2 for 18 months on an 18-month streak. That is insane. Thank you so much for the support. Greatly appreciated. How you doing? Good to see you. Oh, a discovery. It's freaking Excalibur! Vestiges of War. Oh, no skit for that? Maybe it doesn't have a skit, or I was supposed to have found that earlier in the game, maybe? Maybe I was supposed to have been able to see that back when we first stopped Fendel from marching their machines and all that through. That goes down to the seaside cave. We want to go to the meadow, which is down this way, I believe. What the heck? You got the watermelon attachment? You can equip it in the status menu? I'm sorry, what? This is the status menu. Oh, my title is done. I need to change my title. It said status, but did it mean equip? I don't see any option on status. Swap members? No. Set leader. Oh, we should walk around as Sophie or something for a little while. We were walking around as Richard earlier, but then stuff happened. I have no idea what that watermelon thing was about. I'm not sure I want to know. But, you know, whatever. It'll be fine. Let me also, before I forget, change Asbel's title here from Aspiring Knight. Oh my goodness, we got a little overkill on the SP there, but, you know, it happens sometimes. What do we have available? That wouldn't be too bad. I think I want to get this pack maker one done because it's a low tier one, so it should level up fast. Let's get these early ones like done and checked off the list, and then we can start looking at all the more unique ones that we've unlocked. You know what I'm saying? Although, to be honest, I don't really want to get in many fights until we get, like, at least Pascal and Malik back in the party. Sharia should be around here somewhere. Hey, you got a seashell. Let's go. You only get skits for discoveries at the point in the game that you'd first naturally come across it. Unfortunate that those skits are missable. Yeah. I'm glad that the Tales of series has, I don't know how good it is about missable skits in Zestiria and Berseria. I honestly don't remember. But I know Arise had it perfect, where, like, if you missed skits in an area, you could go to a campfire and it would show you, like, hey, you missed this. Do you want to watch it? It would have happened back at this point or whatever. That's how all Tales games should be. I hope that they keep that going forward. I much prefer content not being missable. Like, sometimes if it's, like, story-related, like a quest or something, and you miss it, then there's little you can do. I hope in those cases, like, again, Arise did really well at making quests really easy to see and not miss, so that wouldn't happen. But, like, for stuff like skits, giving you the option to view it later if you missed it, really big fan of that. Bum, bum. Don't mind me, just passing through. Heal me. I don't even know if I needed any healing. What's happening at, oh, I got another seashell, let's go. What's happening over here at the meadow, lads?
This is where we met, isn't it?
Yeah. Actually, both times I met you, it was here.
What happened to me after I saved you? And what happened before I met you? Where was I? What was I doing? Thinking about it worries me. Maybe I can't remember because it's something I shouldn't remember.
Yeah, but you don't know for sure that your past was bad.
True.
Besides, what happened in the past isn't important. All that matters is right now.
Right now.
Well, it's not all that matters, but you know.
Let's go home. I don't want people to worry.
Okay.
Welcome to Stream Chitin. How's it going, dude? You still got our names written over here? Oh, Discovery. Friendship tree. No skit to be had. Yeah, they do have their names there. Kind of hard to see, but still. Bum, bum, bum. So many mysteries around mysterious girl Sophie. The power of conviction.
Hey, Asbel. Do you think Richard will come back?
I don't know, but if he does, Lhant will become a war zone again. I imagine the Fendolian army is just waiting for a chance to strike.
A war.
And if a battle breaks out, there'll be nothing I can do to stop it. I can't possibly protect Lhant against such adversaries.
Asbel? Don't you like Lhant anymore?
Of course I do. I just know now that conviction alone isn't enough.
So Lhant will become a war zone?
No, everything will be okay.
You can't promise that. What if everything is not okay? That would be unfortunate. Hopefully not. Okay, so now we go into Lhant, and this is where we need to go straight to the manor and go to the second floor to get that cutscene. I believe. And then I can check it off of my spreadsheet and not have to worry about it ever again.
I found the medicine and bandages you were asking for, Sharia.
Thank you, Bailey.
Asbel.
What can I do to help?
Nothing. We have everything under control. We'd be fools to depend on someone who vanished during our time of greatest need. If help is required, Hubert will no doubt provide it.
Again with this short-sightedness. What do you mean vanished in your greatest time of need? You mean when Hubert showed up and kicked them out? Is that what you're talking about, moron?
Bailey doesn't understand.
He's probably talking about my decision to join the Knight Academy.
When you were 11?
And he's right. I was gone for 7 years. I abandoned my duty and thought only of myself.
When you were 11?
Maybe I should just leave Lhant for good.
Pretty hypocritical of Bailey to hold that against you when, as soon as you showed back up and saw things were wrong, you were like, I'm gonna drop everything and stop being selfish in any way and become the Lord of Lhant to help the people like I should be. And then Bailey was all like, yeah, Asbel, I'm all for it, let's go. But then the moment Hubert kicks you out and shows up, you're like, oh, well, I guess I hate Asbel now. Turns out Bailey's a dick.
You're going to leave again? I heard Hubert might be leaving too.
What are you talking about?
I overheard one of the soldiers. Apparently, Strata is displeased with the way Hubert is handling things here. I think they're going to recall him.
Recall him? What's Hubert going to do about it?
I don't know.
If Hubert leaves, what will happen to Lhant?
They'll start blaming him again because the people of Lhant are ungrateful scumbags, it turns out.
I have to go see my brother.
Asbel, are we all going to be separated again?
You know, these things, they happen.
No, I can't let that happen.
The party is disbanded, it's just me now. Asbel, is Hubert in some sort of trouble? Apparently. His government's upset with him, and that's never a good sign. I don't know why I bother to keep trying to change the characters off of Asbel to someone else for walking around. They just keep forcing me back to Asbel anyway. Hey guys, I gotta go up here and see if I get this cutscene before I talk to you. Actually, wait a minute. Talking to you shouldn't progress the story. I might miss my chance to talk with you if I don't. Hubert's being recalled? What's gonna happen to him? He'll probably be executed or something. Not my problem. We should get over there and see what's up. Yes, we should. Alright, straight to the second floor. Ah! Here it is, finally. You wanted to see me? I'm quite busy at the moment, so please make it quick. Hubert, I know how angry you must be at your father and I. I'm not angry. It's because of you two that I was able to achieve my current position. Then what about Asbel? Can't you find a way to forgive him as well? He had no idea that you were being sent to Strata to become an Oswell. After he found out, he was furious. 7 years and things haven't changed a bit. Yeah, you're still acting like a child. You've always favored him over me because he's the firstborn son. No, Hubert, I tried my best to raise you as equals. As equals? So when you decided to send one of us away, I assumed there was a long and sober discussion? I could just see the two of you spending long, agonizing nights choosing which son to sacrifice. Referring to it as you being sacrificed. Yeah, Hubert, I'm sure you really don't hold any anger against your parents. No, Mother, the facts are simple. I was expendable and Asbel was not. Hubert, please, your father and I did this for you. The reason he sent you away is because... This is a pointless conversation. Hubert, wait. Do not bother me with such matters again. Well. How unfortunate. We got any requests going on right here? What do we got here? Dark Bottle. I just got thrashed by a bunch of low-level monsters. I want to train to get stronger, so I need to get my hands on a few of these. Nice. So I need 3 Dark Bottles. Have we ever gotten Dark Bottles before? I don't think so. We've got Holy Bottles. We're able to buy Holy Bottles. We have 2 Dark... Oh, this is my throat. We have 2 Dark Bottles, actually. Hold up. Mixer. We shouldn't need any more potatoes right now. Give me, put Dark Bottles on this. 60 Elith, 20% production chance. That's not too bad. Alright, so hopefully we can get that 1 extra Dark Bottle we need pretty soon.